Are you struggling to remember simple words, like walking into a room and forgetting why? Feeling like your brain is trapped in a thick, permanent fog? If you're in perimenopause or menopause, I want you to hear this clearly. That is not just normal aging, and it is not something you should be told to live with. It is a real neurological shift, and there is a real physiological reason that is happening. And here's what frustrates me. A patient comes in, right, describes exactly this: word finding trouble, mental haze, feeling like her brain just isn't as sharp, and gets told her labs are normal or it's just a normal life transition and there's nothing to treat. Well, that is the dismissal I want to challenge today, because normal labs don't mean normal brain chemistry. Progesterone isn't just a uterine lining hormone we prescribe to protect against endometrial hyperplasia, yes, but it is a neurosteroid, right? And your brain is full of receptors for progesterone, not just your uterus. So let's talk mechanism here, because this is where it gets interesting. Now, progesterone gets metabolized in the brain into allopregnanolone, and allopregnanolone is one of the most potent positive modulators of the GABA-A receptor we know of. GABA is your brain's primary calming inhibitory neurotransmitter, right? It is the same receptor system that benzodiazepines like Xanax work on, just through a gentler, more endogenous internal way. Now, when progesterone and its metabolites decline through perimenopause, that GABAergic tone drops with it, right? So expect it. Now, that's a huge part of why so many women describe this period as feeling mentally wired but foggy at the same time, anxious, unable to focus, sleep disrupted. Now, it's not in your head in that dismissive sense. It is literally a receptor level change in your head. Now, there's a second piece that also gets even less attention, and that's myelination. So progesterone supports a cell type called oligodendrocytes, the cells responsible for producing and maintaining myelin, the insulating sheet around the nerve fibers that basically allows fast, efficient signal conduction. It's like your cable for internet, right? This isn't speculative. Progesterone's role in myelin repair is well documented in neuroscience literature on nerve injury and regeneration. Now, when circulating progesterone drops, you are not just losing a calming signal, you're potentially losing support for the structural integrity of your neural wiring over time. That is the long-term piece. This isn't only about how you feel this week. It is about cognitive protection over the next decade. So what do we actually do with this? Now, physician-led, precisely dosed bioidentical progesterone. Not a guess, not one-size-fits-all style, but a dose and delivery method matched to your symptoms, your hormone panel, and your history. For most symptomatic perimenopausal and menopausal women, oral micronized progesterone taken at night basically does double duty for you. It supports that GABA pathway, right, when you need it the most, which is for sleep and anxiety, while providing the neuroprotective signal your brain has been missing. So I want to be direct with you here. This needs to be individualized. If you have peanut allergies, it needs to be compounded. The dosing, the timing, whether progesterone is used alone or alongside the estrogen, all depend on your specific picture, your symptoms, your risk factors, where you are in the menopause transition, etc., etc. This is not a supplement you pick up on the shelf like over the counter. It is a hormone that deserves the same careful, lab-informed approach you would use for thyroid and insulin therapy. Now, if you're dealing with brain fog and you've been told your labs are fine, I would encourage you to look deeper. You can come see us at Diabetes, Thyroid, and Hormone Center of the Treasure Coast if you live in Port St. Lucie, Stewart, Vero Beach, Jensen Beach, Palm City, wherever, even Jupiter. So let's figure out whether your hormones are the missing piece. Well, that's it for today. Well, if this helped, please hit subscribe, share this video, give a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.